Ian Beale is the longest-serving character on EastEnders, having been on the show since it started in 1985. Over the years, the character has been at the heart of some incredibly dramatic storylines, including his 6 marriages to 5 women, his feud with Phil, breaking down over the murder of his daughter, and becoming homeless. Off-screen, actor Adam Woodyard has a much calmer romantic life than his character, with the 55-year-old having only been married once. But his personal life has been full of twists and turns. Born in Walthamstow, London, Woodyard attended 2 independent schools including the Sylvia Young Theatre School. He began acting at the age of 13, appearing on stage at the National Theatre in On the Razzle. He went on to star in a BBC children's series The Baker Street Boys, as well as The Witches and the Grinigog in 1983. He then took a break from acting and began working as a butcher in Wales, before taking on the part of Ian Beale and has since received a Lifetime Achievement Award for it. Woodyard did take a break from the soap in 2020, making a poignant change following his divorce from his wife of 22 years Beverly Sharp. The actor spent some time living in a motorhome in Devon ahead of a theatre tour for an adaptation of Looking Good Dead. After years living and filming in and around London, Adam said that he was loving his time living in a field. He shared a post about his big change on Instagram, saying, "Goodbyes are not forever. Goodbyes are not the end. They simply mean I'll miss you, until we meet again." Speaking on Zoe Ball's Radio 2 show, he added, "I am loving my break, am having a ball. I'm getting ready for the tour which was supposed to have started in January, then it was supposed to start in April and then it was supposed to start in June, it keeps getting knocked back." Woodyard and former dancer Sharp married in a private ceremony at Disney World, Florida in April 1988 and the pair share 2 children, Jessica and Samuel. In August 2020 it was revealed that Woodyard had separated from Sharp the previous year. A spokesperson for Adam said, "Beverly and Adam separated in August last year, and we ask that the family's privacy is respected." A source later told The Sun, "Beverly was naturally very upset, as anybody would be in the circumstances, but these things happen and it's a straightforward separation. Nobody plans for these things and divorce is a difficult thing to get your head around, but they have dealt with it quietly for several months and are now telling friends, so it's less of a secret." The couple's son Samuel previously followed in his father's footsteps, appearing in the episode of EastEnders which saw Ian Beale getting arrested. He portrayed the police officer who put handcuffs on Ian. Samuel suffered a serious injury in 2016 after being hit by a car that was doing 56 miles per hour. But just 7 months after having a 5-hour operation to rebuild his pelvis, he wowed everyone when he took part in the London Marathon. Speaking at the time, his dad said, "It has been pretty miraculous, and then he goes and runs this in 4 hours and 24 minutes. It was brilliant." Woodyard also ran the race, but his time was almost 3 hours behind his son's. And 12 months after that Samuel took part in the cheerleading World Championships in Florida. His dad shared a proud message about the competition online, tweeting, "We are also proud of at Sam Woodyard. 19 months ago he got hit by a car at 56 miles per hour, somehow he survived. He was put in an induced coma by Adeniram and spent 8 weeks in a wheelchair. His recovery never ceases to amaze us. tonight he is taking part in #CheerWorld's 2018, Sick. And while his son has been working on himself, Woodyard has been doing the same, as last year the actor revealed he'd given up alcohol after his doctors warned him his liver was taking a bit of a hammering. Speaking on the Nightcap podcast, he said, "It was a health thing, on why he gave up alcohol. I went into hospital with a stomach issue and they pointed out my liver was probably taking a bit of a hammering. They said, look, give your liver a rest for 6 weeks, we'll do some tests." Then COVID happened and 6 weeks became 12 weeks. And I thought, do you know what, I've cracked this, I don't miss it, I'm better off without it, and I thought, that's it. I'm not going to say never again, but at the moment no alcohol and it's fine. But I still like smelling it, especially rum. I'm not so good on whiskey. The actor lost 3 stone since ditching the booze during the coronavirus lockdown and admitted that less weight means he can enjoy his hobby of cycling for longer, and now drinks nothing stronger than coffee after embracing the new lifestyle. Speaking to the Mirror, he explained, "Basically I gave up alcohol. That was the biggest change I made." He added, "With giving up alcohol, the weight drops off, and because the weight dropped it was easier to cycle. So it was easier to stay fit. That's all it was. I'm just not really focused on it. I've not really made a big fuss about it. I just stopped drinking. At this point in my life, yeah, I'm quite happy not drinking. And the result is I've lost about 3 stone in weight. I had always liked cycling, but as anybody who cycles knows, it's a lot easier if you are lighter. People will spend hundreds of pounds on shaving 10 grams off equipment, like lighter pedals. Just go and lose some weight and your body will be 10 pounds lighter than that.